strange year we're having this year. Middle of August should be about the hottest month of the year. We had that in spring, and now it's 64 in here. It was 57 when I got up. Just at the top of my comfort zone where I don't need heat. But 12 o'clock in the afternoon, 64 degrees. I definitely have to get heat in that RV going right away. So I gotta amp up my work in that RV and really start pushing through. So I won't be answering as many comments anymore. Please do keep commenting. Comments are valuable, and I'll answer questions from now on. But I gotta really get out there and work. I'd just like to show you gloomy darkness in the camper. And just for comparison, of course I do have that foil over here and a blanket on that one window, but the rest of the camper is dark. There's an idea. Dark. It's really gloomy darkness here. I'll take you over to the RV. Bright and nice. Everything's brighter. Even into the bedroom area where there's a bunch of junk piled up. Everything's brighter. Especially the bathroom. So it's definitely better here in the RV. You can just see the difference with the white walls. Huge difference. Big improvement. So I'm happy I made that move. And the carpet is light colored as well, so that's going to help a lot. I've been working on the sink. I'm actually cooking my I should call it brunch now. I was chatting with some Australians this morning for way longer than I should have, and now my breakfast has become brunch. But anyway, I'm cooking in the RV. I started to clean up the sink and countertop area. I might as well just start using this, and it'll make the move go that much better and that much faster if I'm actually using this full time. Now I do have some bad news. There's been mice in here. There's left their little traces, and there's calling cards all over the countertop. There's little junk all over the place. So I'm going to hook up my inverter and that sonic mouse repellent. I'll have to leave that running 24/7 out here now. I do not want to have to lose all the work that I've done in cleaning this, painting and cleaning and purging the filth out of this place. And if I'm going to be using the counters, I want to keep it clean. So now I get to clean them again. Fun. So I'll be doing that now. Sterilizing the counters another time. Hopefully the last. I did clean the stove, of course, before I started using it. And just keep moving stuff out here. Brought the cat out this afternoon and tried to take a nap. The bed is really comfortable, much better than what I've been trying to sleep in, and I say trying. It's really comfortable. I like it. The bad news was the cat couldn't settle down because she found new things to explore and patrol, and she was up and down and all around. So I didn't sleep, but I wanted to get her used to this place because eventually she'll be living in here, and cats don't like change. But she was alright, except for just exploring too much. Otherwise it was good. I got these mending braces to try to put these mend these two pieces of wood together. Problem is, as you can see, this one is raised up too high and I cannot get it to stomp down. So I think what I did is I cut it too tight here on the edge. I'm going to have to lift it up. I sure hope I can get it out easily. Lift it up and trim the edge just a tiny bit, and then this will hopefully lay down. I'll put the mending braces on. I really need to get this RV done. I keep saying that again and again and again, but winter's coming. It's colder weather, so I have to work on heat, and I don't even have a place to sleep yet. So hopefully going to finish the mending the floor today. I made a decision on the bathroom. I know some people might be upset with my choice, but if you look at the cut of this floor, and there's an angle in a corner, it's narrow, there's corners, there's different shapes and sizes, and then it comes out. And you can't really see it well because of all this junk I got in the way, but the wall here doesn't line up with the wall here, so somewhere along the line I'd have to have an edge, and I think this is too complicated to try to cut that wood. I'll probably end up with more of a mess than I started out with. And I tried this wood solidifier, this wood hardener that I think it was from Minwax. Supposed to go into the wood and absorb in or soak in and make it tough like plastic, but it's no good. It's no good. So I'll show you what I've got. Also, I have the toilet hole that needs to be patched up. I'm going to have to take out that lip and put something over that. So I'll show you what I got, and I hope it'll work with my tiles in here. I just picked up this thin steel sheet. It's rigid, but it doesn't flex much. I chose something that wouldn't flex much at all. And I'm just going to cut it. I'll figure out how to cut it out here off the grid with no hacksaw and no real tools. But anyway, I'm going to cut this in half and put one plate over the weak spot in the floor and one plate over that hole over the toilet, and use liquid nails. I'm going to have to wash this and scrub it with soapy water and then let it dry on both sides, and then I'll glue it down with liquid nails and hope it works. Hopefully my tiles will stick to that, and I'm hoping the glue will fill in that tiny bit of gap. I hope, but I guess I'll find out. I'm going to trim a bit off this. Hate doing this, trying to measure, set up the edge of the saw to hit something and trim. Well, it's got to be done. Hopefully that'll work. Yep, that did it. But still worked up in the air really badly. The old floor is warped down and the new piece is warped up. Well, that's a problem. Well, I just hope screws will bring it up. That's all I can do. You can see this lip on here. Here they mesh. And here there's this massive lip. So I'm going to see if I can bring them together with screws and hope for the best. understand why this won't mash up. Just don't get it. There it is, a little bit. Screwdriver and some pounding. Maybe I can get this to mesh. I wonder if I want bigger screws. Second hand would be great right now. This is fun. I'm also going to try to brace this underneath, but I can't really see much down there. Can't really reach anything down there, and I just want to make sure I can get it as good as possible. I would have preferred a long strip like this. A piece would go across the whole floor, but I couldn't find anything. This is what I found, and this is what I've got. Hope it works. Hope it lasts. Well, at least it's joined. I don't know if that's going to give me trouble with the, I know with the carpet it should be fine. I don't know if that's going to give me trouble with the floor tiling in the kitchen area. They are vinyl tiles with some flex to them, so they might be okay. Hopefully I'll be okay. They're vinyl floor tiles. So, anyway, I'm going to find out soon enough. Well, there it is for now. I did get it flush, joined together. I don't know how stable this will be. I am thinking about buying another kit, but these are $5 a set. That's 2 sets. So it's $10 in metal right there. Metal's gone up so bad in the last years. But thinking about buying another kit, just filling this up all the way across for extra strength. Hope it's going to hold up well. I have to get this toilet plug out of here. I tried working the screws, but they seem to be stripped anyway. So, see if I can lift this up. I hate working with sewage pipes. I hope it's not part of the tank. I really don't know exactly what I'm doing here. Seems to be sealed into the tank pretty well, but this has to come up. I have to get it off so I can finish the floor. Figure this might help somebody else in the future. It unscrews. After prying didn't do any good, I figured I'd try unscrewing it. Sure enough, there it is. Now I've got my hole freed up. I can cover this and keep on going. Need to get this off. If I can make it fit, the cat litter box is going to go behind this wall right here. I want her to have free access to the whole back end of the RV down underneath. I want her to be able to get the mice and everything else that goes out through there. And this thing is disgusting anyway. This hose is wrecked. It's the one that runs all the way from the bed, under the shower, all the way through the back, and then all the way over to here, to the bathroom. And honestly, I'm going to remove it because it's been ripped to shreds. And I am not going to be using the original heating system anymore anyway, probably. And since there's a heater blower right here, right next to the bathroom, I'm going to cut this hole out and make that a cat box for her litter box. My neighbor came over and I got this piece of wood here. He was telling me to do it right, I might as well use this piece of wood down here. So tomorrow, after I work in the office, I'm going to come home. He's going to help me cut that wood. This is a nightmare, these angles and corners. He said he can help me cut this. This piece, which is left over from, this was that door that the previous owner had put up between the bedroom and the living room. I had taken a chunk out. All I did here was use a piece of that for that underlayment for the rotted wood in the entry. And the rest of it is precisely the right size and shape to finish the bathroom floor properly. So tomorrow we're going to put this piece of wood down in here. I sure hope I get it in there right. And this will solve the problem with the hole in the floor. Well, I should say holes in the floor. And it'll be ready for tiles. So either tomorrow or Friday I'll put tiles in the bathroom, and the bathroom will be done. The cabinets are still wide open to the outdoors, but well, with the door open, but that's not a problem. I am actually going to leave that pretty much open for a cat runway. And as I said, I'm going to cut this hole. I might even do that tonight yet. I'm going to cut this hole out for the cat to get in and out of here, and see if I can get her litter box in there. And if that works out, that'll be perfect. So let's see what happens here in the next few minutes. I'm outside the back panel. I need to get this board off. This board is stapled on. If I can get this board off of here, then I can get this other piece out, and I'll have my cat litter box area. This was more wasted space in the original plans of the RV how it was made. This is very awkward. I think I got it. That piece has to come out. There it is. And there's some filth. I don't know if that shows up. That's disgusting. Yellow mold. I've never seen yellow mold. Gone. No. Oh, more junk to vacuum out. Guess I'll have to fire up the generator tomorrow and clean that up. Picked a couple cucumbers today. There's a lot more where that came from. But I just wanted to get a couple in for dinner tonight. I'll start eating them every day. I'll have a cucumber salad every day and keep eating them. These are weird looking things. I guess that's how they look. That one's probably too large, but since I've never had these before, I wouldn't be able to tell you one way or another. I've got my new USB hub plugged in, and it's pretty. It's the only thing plugged into my laptop right now, and it's got all these switches. Right now I have them all on just because it looks neat, but I can shut them all off. This is really pretty, and only my wireless mouse and keyboard is plugged in right now to this port. And let me see, where's my mouse? Bring my mouse down. There we are. It works. Moving the mouse, so it works. Very nice. So the thing is, this is only half an amp, so I have to use the charger. The person who got this for me, I think it was Aries 37, I hope I said that right, also sent me a charger for this, not a charger, a power pack for this, so it has more capacity. So I'll try this with my camera later on and see what happens. But for now, at least it works, and I have more USB ports. That is such a nice relief.